Alright guys, here we're going to review the trailer for the movie Look Away. Look Away, don't know much about it going into it, just know this there's an individual picture of a woman wiping away the rain from or maybe it's steam from a mirror.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Says that it's a thriller. Mira Sorvino's in this. I'm not sure what's going on. We'll find out.
Let's find out. That looks pretty good. I only have one real complaint about this trailer.
Perfect.
And it's not a problem with the trailer, it's a problem with the movie itself. I think that they should have cast a different person as the main character.
Interesting.
I think having a very attractive main character doesn't fit what this character needs to be.
Okay.
I think if you would have hired a more frumpy girl, I would have believed a lot of this more. Because this looks like the person that, like, you know, I can't imagine this person never having friends. And I guess that's you know...
part of that is like it's a movie. I understand that, right? But yes, that would have made.
And to say that attractive people have no problems is, you know, I'm not being politically correct or whatever. But no, this person to say that they would have no friends, no popular, less than that. Like maybe they're not popular, but there's certainly a stream of idiots that would bend over backwards to befriend this person.
No, and like probably.
She is as attractive as the attractive girl in the movie.
Yeah, so like they didn't even really try to like do anything or anything like that. I don't know. So that detail changes it from like maybe it's this interesting indie psychological thriller that's taking some risks and chances to like, well, this is a movie. This is like a horror movie with whatever, right? And like, yeah, I would agree that that's somewhat disappointing or something like that.
Because you didn't need like, you know, a Z, but you needed like, you know, at least a C.
Yeah. I'm thinking you could, so like the reason why attractive people don't have any problems is because everyone else reacts to them a certain way for their entire life.
Yeah.
So if they had set something up where she like lived somewhere else or was at a boarding school or had like the spina bifida or something like that, if she was not in school, if she was like outcast in some way or something, and that's like. That's a crazy thing for me to ask of the movie to like, hey, please set something up to explain why this girl is an outcast or something.
Yeah,
but
it's not
like had that detail been included, right? Yeah, I would have been like, holy crap, this is amazing.
Well, and that's my issue. That the trailer looks really good. Like it has this I like this whole like mirrored bullshit. This person, this like demon or whatever is living your life out.
Real quick, I'm sorry. The minute like the mirror stuff looks up, I said out loud, "It's mirror stuff, Stefan." Oh yeah.
Now, mirror stuff is cool.
Ever since Poltergeist, right? I'm just like, mirror stuff, let's do this.
But just, I think if you would have changed who's playing this character, and nothing against her, she seems great. She seems like a good actress, everything like that. It's just that
she looks familiar.
If I'm holding a casting call for like an Asian person, I want an Asian person. Like if I'm holding a casting call for a nerdy girl outcast, I want someone at least with makeup on them to look like they're not.
I wonder why. She
looks like Michelle Trachtenberg from like that Disney princess movie. like
this would have been primo, and maybe it's good that they didn't. I don't know. I go back and forth on this point, but I do agree with you fundamentally. I wonder if like because there's a point where early on where the dad says, "Are you going to go to school looking like that?" And she goes,
"Yes."
"What?" And I was like, "Oh, this is like a body image dysmorphia thing where she doesn't know what she looks like or some weird thing like that." And then it was like, "Oh no, this is like crazy possession monster demon stuff. This is fine. Okay, never mind."
No, but that's the same thing where like you have a nerd look at her and go like, or a person look at her and go, "Ugh, ugly nerd." I'm like,
right.
What are you talking about? She's in the top 10 of attractive people in the movie. Like,
well, that's what I meant. I thought like, oh, she must have a psychological disorder,
and that would have been great.
Or something,
that would be great.
Where she didn't realize or something like that. Or she was doing stuff to herself and didn't know it. Like she pulls out some hair at one point, so I was still like, "Oh, is she like a fucking mangy, mangled mess in like reality or something?" Oh, but
the only thing worse is when a movie doesn't tailor a script and it says like most attractive woman in the world, and no one really pretty applied.
It's the third most attractive woman in the movie.
You're like, okay. Why is everyone blown away by her?
Right? Why is it slow mo and like special music when she comes in? No, I know. So I was gonna say before, I think that then we're like in like a prime setup for like ponytail and glasses, and then she like lets the hair down and puts on
but that didn't happen
Avril
either.
Lavigne makeup. But that so like I do hate when that happens though. So part of me is like, well,
at least they're doing something.
I'm glad I didn't do that in a way, right?
But this to have nothing change, be like, she's gonna win prom queen, and it just looks the exact same. Like what?
Yeah.
Wasn't even some guy's sister's chore to make her look good. Like it just happened.
There wasn't even a bet to make her attractive, and then she took off her glasses and was magically attractive. No, I know. So, like, attractiveness is not necessarily everything. I understand what you're saying. So maybe there'll be some sort of convincing setup in the real movie that allays this concern in some way, right? I'm willing to be open to that. I don't think that ruins the whole thing. I would still thumbs up this.
No, it doesn't ruin. I'm still thumbs up the trailer because the trailer is great. It's just that little things like that take it from where it could have been this amazing, like, oh, that movie's fantastic, to like it's just good.
Right. So I have like a short list of stuff where I see something and I go, holy shit, what is this? And this does not make that list for more than just the reason you brought up, but like generally speaking, right? Where it's like, okay, this could be good though.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's thumbs up, guys. Let us know in the comments what you thought about it. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.